Hey there YouTube. Today I want to make a quick video on the LG G5 RS988. This is LG's version of a truly unlocked every band phone. It works on every carrier except for Sprint, and it has an unlockable bootloader, and you can also root it, which is rare for a G5. This phone's great because on Verizon, if you want to tether, they limit you at 10 gigabytes via their own software. It's called a provision check, and that software can be bypassed with rooting, but they're making it harder and harder as they update Android. So this phone, it works on Verizon, like I said, and it works in 4G and 3G. Right now I'm only connected to 4G, but when I go to the middle of the woods, it'll go to 3G, and it's just dog slow, but that's 3G for you. You make phone calls just fine. HD voice even. You can do video calls. I have not tried Wi-Fi calling, though with this phone I haven't really had the issue. You can see I have pretty poor service, but I've never lost signal in the house. Outside I get better service. This is one of the reasons I wanted to make the video. If you're buying this phone used, make sure that it is actually an unlocked phone and not one that was used on a rural carrier such as I think it's called Metrocom, and there's other ones. They're like in the like Kansas and Iowa kind of states. I think maybe Wisconsin. And this phone was used by them because Verizon allowed it on their network because they didn't have the roaming coverage over there on those carriers. So they were like, look, we'll let you build this phone or use this phone, and you can roam on us and we can roam on you. And they're like, okay. That's from what I understand. But when you're buying the phone, you can't use it on Verizon unless it's a truly unlocked one. And you can tell if it's a truly unlocked one because the software version will be like this, RS98811D, and it'll have the security release software. If it's a locked version, you'll have RS98810D or 10C or whatever. And currently you cannot upgrade the software on the phone from the rural carrier version to the truly unlocked version because there's not a raw image out yet. It's called a KDZ file. It might change by the time this video. It might change by the time you watch this video, but just give you something to Google there. Let's see. I am running 6.01 still. It's not that I don't want to upgrade. Oh, I got nice hair there. It's not that I don't want to upgrade. It's just that I don't use many apps. I pretty much only tether with this phone and use basic apps. Oh, the other way that you'll know if your phone is a rural locked version is, well, one, you won't be able to send and receive text messages without installing the Verizon Message Plus app to use IMS. And the other thing is you won't have a hotspot settings. So you might have a hotspot button. When you go into it, you won't actually be able to see these settings and set up your password and stuff. The reason I'm making this video is I'm actually thinking of switching to AT&T because they offer a real rural internet package, a hotspot, and they don't limit you. So if Verizon patches this, that's fine for me. I'll figure something out. I'll show you my mobile data usage. Can you tell when I got this phone? One thing, when you're shopping for this phone on eBay or whatever, and they have the box listed, check the back of the box and make sure that it doesn't say AT&T right here. Because it'll actually say AT&T or T-Mobile if it's a branded one, and you can know that they're lying to you. Because some people are trying to sell the H820 or whatever, the actually locked models, as the RS988. And I don't know if they know the difference. I contacted them, a few of them, and they fixed it, but I think it's what happens when you type in LG G5 unlocked, is RS988 comes up, and not the phone that they want. So yeah, keep an eye out for that. This phone right here, I got it new in the box, like actually new, sealed in the box. I took all the screen protector off, I took everything off. And I went through 4 of these phones actually. I had to return 4 phones to eBay because people kept selling either the wrong one or one with custom flash software, and I just got tired of it. So instead of paying $200 for a used one, I paid $270 for a new one. And I would do it again because it was such a pain in the ass. So, thanks for watching. If you have any questions, feel free to contact me in the comments.